Good morning, dear students.
Good morning, sir.
Welcome my today online class. Okay, and today I will teach chapter number 5. Chapter name is the fundamental unit of life. Very good. So, students, in yesterday classes we have already discussed in this chapter many topics. Okay, so anyone revise in yesterday classes topic? Yes, Samir.
What is unicellular and multicellular? The
Okay.
discovery of cell theory, the cell theory.
Okay, sit down. And next, Sakshi.
Difference between unicellular, multicellular, cell definition, cell cycle.
Very good. Sit down. So yesterday we will continue in this chapter. Okay, and discuss other contents in this chapter. Okay. So today class first topic is a cell. Okay.
Yes.
So what is cell? Okay. So the cells show a wide variation in their shapes. Okay.
Yes.
Cells show a wide variation in their shapes. Okay. So student, the shapes of the cell are related to the functions they perform. Okay. So the students, the shapes may be fixed or variable. Okay. Cell shapes may be fixed or variable. Okay. And for example of Euglena paramecium. Okay. Euglena paramecium have a fixed shape. Okay. So cell shape, Euglena and paramecium cell shapes have a fixed. Okay. Then different shapes have a, okay, exhibit different shapes in higher plants, animals, okay, and human beings. Okay. So the different shapes have a plants, animal, and human beings. Okay. So the spindle shape have a smooth muscle cells. Okay. And elongated shape have a nervous cell. That's clear all of you.
Yes, sir.
And polygonal shape have a liver cell.
Liver cell.
Okay. And elliptical shape have a fat cell. Okay. And discoidal shape have a red blood cells. Okay. And branched shape have a osteocytes and chromatophores. That's clear?
Yes,
Any
sir.
doubt anyone in these topics?
No, sir.
Okay. And node shape have a sperm cell. Okay. That's clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. And next topic, have this chapter division of labor cell. Okay. So, student, the division of labor cell in the characteristics, features of cells, multicellular organisms like human beings. Okay. The division of labor cell, okay, is the characteristic feature of cells of multicellular organisms. For example, human beings. Okay. Then the means that different part of the body in human beings are responsible for performing different functions. Okay. So for example, human being body have lungs. Human being body have a lungs. Okay. And human body have a heart. Okay, human body have a heart. Okay, so and stomach. Human body have a stomach. Okay, so the lungs perform, and the heart perform, and the stomach perform. Okay, so the lungs perform, respire. Okay. Lungs perform, respire. Okay. And the heart perform, pump blood. Okay. Heart perform to pumping blood or pump blood. Okay. And lungs perform to respire. Okay. And stomach perform to digest food. Okay. To digest food. So division of labor cells have a different and so on. Okay. So similarly unicellular organism. Similarly, unicellular organism, okay, has special components within it to perform various functions. These components within the cell are called cell organelle. Okay, the components within the cell are called cell organelles. That's clear?
Yes,
So
sir.
cell organelles such as mitochondria provide energy for the cell's functioning. Okay, ribosome are responsible for protein synthesis. Okay, the organelles together form the basic structural and functional unit of life, the cell. Okay, so similarly, okay. So, dear student, what about the unicellular organism? Okay, so the similarly unicellular organisms have special components within it to perform various functions. Okay, these components within the cells are called cell organelles. Okay, so cell organelles just like mitochondria, ribosomes. Okay, so the cell organelles, mitochondria provide energy for cell functioning. Okay, and ribosomes are responsible for protein synthesis. Okay, ribosomes is responsible for protein synthesis. These organelles together form the basic structural and functional unit of life. Okay, that's clear. I hope all of you understood
Yes, sir.
today class topics. Okay, have a nice day. Good day.